Division 9, led by the marching band and the cadets. On the dignitary podium, we have the Honorable Henry Daniel, Deputy Premier and Minister of Sports in the Nevis Island Administration. We have Mr. Neville McCook, NACAC President and IAAF Representative. Mr. John Barclay, Gulf Insurance Operations Manager from Head Office in Trinidad. We have the Principal Education Officer, Mrs. Jennifer Hodge, the Gulf Insurance Representative, the agent in Nevis, Mr. Arthur Evelyn, Permanent Secretary of Sports, Mr. Alsted Pemberton, and we also have the Vice President of Lime for Nevis, Mr. Jerome Rollins. Marching band made up of young drummers from around Nevis, followed by champions, reigning champions in the Gulf Insurance Primary School Championship, Charlestown Primary, B champions, St. John's Primary, Ivor Waters Primary, Joycelyn Libert Primary, Maud Cross Preparatory, St. Thomas's Primary, Violet O. Jeffers Nichols Primary, Combined Schools, Primary Schools. Alright. Put your hands together as the Adventist John Core goes past the days. Sounding good, sounding good. Defending champion, Charlestown Primary. Put your hands together. Led, of course, by Charlestown Primary, sponsored by Bowman Corporation and DC Equipment. The B champions, St. John's Primary. Let's hear it for them. St. John's sponsored by Lefco and Lime. Ivor Waters Primary, going past the dignitary days now. Put your hands together for Ivor Waters Primary. They don't seem to have a sponsor. So, some business people out there, or individuals, Ivor Waters is presently without a sponsor. Second place team from last year, the TDC Joycelyn Libert Primary School. Put your hands together for Joycelyn Libert Primary School. Sponsored by TDC. Maud Cross Preparatory School, sponsored by British American Insurance Company Limited. Put your hands together for Maud Cross Preparatory School. From the parish of St. Thomas's, the St. Thomas's Primary, sponsored by St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. Put your hands together for St. Thomas's Primary. From St. James, the Violet Bo Jeffers Nichols Primary, sponsored by Nisbet Plantation Inn. Closely followed by the Lynn Jeffers and Bellevue Combined School, sponsored by Island Tires and Hardware and the Four Seasons Resort. Put your hands together for our dearest schools in the competition, Lynn Jeffers and Bellevue combined. Bring up the rear from St. James, the St. James Primary School, sponsored by Holy Beach Resort. Put your hands together for the St. James Primary School. The schools will line up. Head Cadet Mr. Stephen Hanley will line up the school, and momentarily the dignitaries will move from the dais and go for a brief introduction and inspection of the athletes. So, Charlestown Primary, Beaumont Corporation, sponsored by Beaumont Corporation and DC Equipment. St. John's Primary, sponsored by Lefco and Lime. Ivor Waters Primary, at the moment without a sponsor. I'm sure before the day's end, they will get their sponsor. Joycelyn Liebert Primary School out of Gingerland, sponsored by TDC. Maud Cross Preparatory School, sponsored by British American Insurance Company Limited. The St. Thomas's Primary, sponsored by the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank.